Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fruitful Trees. Today on the show, I have my friend Jack from Urban Abundance. And Jack not only grows amazing fruit trees and sells fruit trees, but he also is the guy you want to contact if you want to put a garden in your house. His company, Urban Abundance, will come to your house and come to your backyard and set up your garden perfectly. And you'll have amazing produce all summer, all winter. He knows the seasons, he knows the soil, he knows what he's doing. So check him out, Urban Abundance. That's exactly what it is. Here's Jack.
Hey, what's up, guys? YouTube. Hey, Paul, thank you for coming to our farm. This is Urban Abundance HQ, and I'll show you around. I'm getting my machete because I think we got some bananas.
Sounds good. All right. How long you been here?
So we leased this place, and we've been here almost 2 years, like 18, 20 months or something.
You still have your other garden?
So what's up?
You still have the other garden in the area?
Yeah, let's go over there too. I'll show you. This is kind of, this was all like horse pasture, this side of the property. So this is like 2.5 acres. And we got a bunch of potential here, you'll see. But we're chipping away at it. And anyways, this was all horse pastures. So it was all like dirt and like compacted. We took out the fencing and we put in a food forest kind of around this guest house and a couple veggie beds. So you got kind of both packages. You got your fruit trees and your veggies. This is a Rollinia.
No fruit yet?
Coming back now. Yeah, so all these trees are like a year and a half in the ground. But look, we got flowers.
Now that loses its leaves in the winter, right?
Yeah, this was bare like
Yes.
a month ago, yeah. Same with the guanabanas. We just planted one and I'm like, hey, it's sprouting right now. But it looks dead 2 months ago. This one's super good.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a lemon drop mangosteen right there in between the sunflower. You see the Mexican sunflower? So this kind of protects it from the sun in the summer when it's like too much sun and they're babies. And it also keeps it like warm in the winter. But we chop and drop. We'll chop all this down and we'll feed these bananas.
What kind of bananas are those?
Coming up. I think this is dwarf namwa.
Okay.
And then we have some bananas over here too. I think I'm gonna chop them down. Do you want me to go for it?
Yeah.
Look at that, they just turned.
What kind are they?
This is dwarf Orinoco.
Okay.
Big 2 thumbs up. Because you can use these as a plantain, like a cooking banana, and a smoothie banana, like ripe banana. And they're ready when they're yellow, so.
Look at that.
Abundance, baby. So yeah, this is like the 3rd or 4th we've gotten off this, Paul. Just 2 seasons, you know. We'll come back for this. Paul, you want to know a travesty? By the way, check out our podcast. Paul was just on. If you guys want to check out our channel, I know Paul's got a big following. But this is what we do. But check this out, Paul. The other day, I saw an iguana running through here. And it's a travesty in the veggie garden, so it's kind of a bummer. So Ken's like, you gotta take them out. But anyways, they're migrating because it's been so warm. We haven't had iguanas here. So anyways, this is a super Haas avocado.
Super
You just
hot.
took yours out, right?
Yep, I don't recommend it.
Wow. Yeah, we got like, I don't know, 7 or 8 avocados here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Different ones, yeah. So I'm like, I want to really see, you know?
Yep.
But that's interesting. Pigeon peas, cinnamon, kind of a little close. This is an abu tree.
Okay. Now, how are you watering these?
You guys are getting the whole experience. No water. You'll see there's some water lines right there to it, but that's not even on. We don't water at all.
Okay.
And yeah, good question, man. It's been dry for like months. It's been a problem. You'll see it's brown grass or whatever. There's no grass. But we don't water, and still, everything is like going through it fine because we mulch really heavy and it holds the moisture. And anyways, and we give them love, but they're really going through it right now. Like they need rain. But I think it is good to kind of push them for time. I don't like to irrigate the trees. I guess really.
Yes.
But look, this just fell, man. I don't think
wow.
this was so ready. We're gonna have double banana.
Wow. What kind of those? Same?
I think so. Yeah, they're the same ones. They're just smaller. They're a little premature. We had Dune sunflower. I love this one. Dune sunflower, nitrogen fixers, elderberry, and honestly, we need to plant a little more in here. I planted all pineapples, and the rabbits ate it.
Wow.
Even the spiky and all. My friend's having issues with it too, so I think I need to do fencing around it. But yeah, we're trying to just kind of pop them in as we go. Ice cream banana, blue java. This one's almost ready back here. Simple. So yeah, Paul, I know he got rid of all his bananas to do too much, but we're blessed we got tons of space, so we could try, And we love bananas.
What do you got here?
Paul. Oh, this was a jackfruit from Andy Firk
Okay.
from Pine Island.
Has it fruited yet?
No. I'm excited though. It's a seedling. It should fruit soon.
Nice.
Yeah, I like this. This will be like the runway for, vehicles. Like the chaya, the butterfly loves the chaya flower. I think it's the zebra butterfly.
Is that a star fruit right there?
Yeah, this was loaded, man. Had like 50 on it.
Wow.
Yeah, what's kind? The carry. We just threw them in. We got like 3 or 4 star fruits. That's all you need. But anyways, we'll go around the pond. I'll show you the nursery.
Alrighty.
I know your people like the fruit trees, man. This is a lula, I think. Yeah, we got a couple of these because supposedly this is good seed stock for avocados. My friend tried to graft it right before the drought. Didn't happen. It's all good.
So you got Lula, you got Super House. What else do you got on the avocados?
I got a buck I'm trying out from the other coast.
Okay.
You heard of that?
Yep.
I got Oro Negros, but I haven't put it in the ground because we don't own this place. So, I'm not going all in on some of the really good ones. What else we got? Day. You got to have Day. That one's great.
How does that grow? Because I hear some people have issues with it growing.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody
It grows
told me.
great.
It grows great.
I think it grows great.
Do you have any in the ground here?
Some beautiful ones. Yeah, it's new. It's really new. Oh yeah, and check this out. So that's gonna be our chicken coop. In the works. We just did the run. But anyways, we're going to do like fruit trees and cypress, like cool water stuff if we ever land here. This is a juicy peach.
Nice. Delicious.
Yeah, totally. We do erosion.
So of all the mangoes, why did you decide on that one?
I think because we had a big one and it needed a home, literally. But yeah, we got a Pickering in the front, and that one does great here. It already has a bunch of fruit. But yeah, here's our humble nursery. We're seeding a bunch in the back, and anyways, this is usually filled with like veggies, right? And it is right now. But usually it's kale and tomatoes and those things. And we just put this up for the rabbits kept coming in and eating it. But we have some tables too. But it was just here, a big pile of sand from the horse pasture. But yeah, we got okras. This is all like jicama. I don't know if you ever use that, Paul.
Yeah, oh yeah, juice is great to juice.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. They grow so well. Pigeon pea, marigolds. Then we need to fill in. We're getting more trees. And look, this comes up every year, Paul. This is spinach. You know this one?
What's it called?
Suriname spinach.
Suriname spinach, yeah.
It loves the summer. But anyways, we'll pop those up.
What's this here?
Usually, that's like an old canistel. That one neglected. Trompo. Come, let's look at the good stuff.
All
This
right.
is this is all our jabos.
What avocado is this?
This and this one was just like I found them in the corner the other day.
Okay, so you don't know?
I don't know.
It has some fruit on it. So.
I know. I'm letting it ride. Yep.
Right, a bunch of jabos. Wow, look at all those.
Jabos, red jabos, Sabra, mainly reds. Elderberry, Vitex, starfruit, and then mangoes. We have more fruit trees in town. We have another like nursery location. So these are newer stuff. Barbados, cherry, just stuff to have on deck. And then we just picked all these guys up. Gonna bump these up later. But you know, a little humble nursery. But we're gonna expand. Like, check it out. We just had a bonfire last night, little fire. But that's gonna be a nursery, like tables and it's like. Anyways, someone just called for veggie plants. It's like a month where we don't have a lot of stuff, but that has like it's filled with bok choy and parsley and all the goodies, because we do so many veggie gardens and herbs and stuff, as well as fruit trees because we love fruit. I think it's like you need both kind of in your portfolio.
Very nice, and you got a bunch of trees here.
Yeah, man. Here's a white sapote.
Oh wow, what kind?
I like the plant. I think it's it's the USDA.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Very nice. Are you planning on keeping that for this property or selling that?
I was thinking about keeping it for here. Yeah. Our other spot in town has a white sapote. Redland, I think.
Oh really?
Hasn't fruited yet. Yeah.
Wow.
I like your tree, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your variety again? I forget.
I got several. I got 5.
Yeah, and this is kind of our new propagation area. Eggplants, okra, cranberry, hibiscus. And this was all, guys, like horse stalls, and like it was kind of gross. There were like license plates everywhere, and it's still in the works, but just doing dump runs, and we opened it up. So now we could,
You want some sugarcane there?
Yeah, sugarcane. We just did that yesterday. Elderberry.
Nice.
Holy basil. I love the holy basil. That stuff comes up everywhere.
Is that a mamey tree over there?
Yeah, that's the pumpkin pie one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice pumpkin pie mamey.
It's been dry though, as you can see. Look at it's been dry. They get kind of this stuff going on, but I think it'll grow out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show you the veggie garden.
Alrighty.
This is our veggie garden. Again, this was like there was a fence through here. This is like horse area. And I was like, this is perfect sun. It's got southern exposure. You get the morning sun all day, and then the oak tree, gives it some relief in the afternoon. I'm like, this is veggie garden. And as you can see, this is our first season doing it. It's doing really well.
Really well. You're the guy. If anyone's looking to put in a vegetable garden, definitely contact Urban Abundance, Jack's company.
Heck yeah. I'll show you some of the stuff. Swiss chard. And we barely work in here. It just was it was like a week of getting grass out and soil and planting and irrigation. But once the system's going, I'm barely out here other than to harvest and plant new stuff, like all the salad bolting. But these are all peppers. See, just loaded. Paul, have you had these before?
Which ones are those?
This is a heatless habanero. Heatless. I think you'll like it.
You're not pulling that one on me, are you?
No, watch. I swear.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's like fruity almost.
Wow.
Right. So I like those. They go through summer, that one. This one's cool, guys. Ají dulce. Look at these peppers. It's a Puerto Rican favorite. They put it in their seasoning when they make different dishes. Really flavorful. It means sweet pepper in Spanish. more sweet peps, rosemary. We just pop in different stuffs. Philanthus, the toothache plant. There's like a mixologist in town that wanted some, so I'm like, throw them in. Eggplant, this needs to be harvested. Look at that.
Wow.
That's just the first row, man.
Yeah, this place looks amazing.
Heck yeah.
So this is what you do.
Sowing the
This is what
seeds.
Urban Abundance does, right?
This is it, man. Yeah, this is like next level. Someone who wants to go in all like homestead for like a family and their neighbors.
And how
'Cause you
long
get
does it
so
take
much
to
out
put
of it.
something in like this? A week?
Yeah, man. We just make it. We do it pretty quick, turnkey. It just takes really good soil and
Now, do the weeds
and
grow up? Does the grass grow
plants.
back and the weeds and stuff?
Yeah, the weeds are coming, but look, I put this perimeter. I learned that from Curtis Stone, really, and just seeing it firsthand on farms. The grasses would come in. That's why I like the raised bed. The frame it's not, you're not fighting it, but the perimeter does the same thing, and it's easy. It's easy. So, but that wouldn't. A lot of farmers do it in their rows, with the plastic. I don't like doing that. I don't know. Maybe if the plastic bakes out the microbes or something. I don't know. And the grasses still come in. So I've just found out if you have a perimeter, you can just keep that edge. Although, yeah, I gotta weed it right now. But yeah, man, there's a lot possible with the veggies. That's why I'm stoked I could share with you.
Now,
You
in
guys
the
what's
summertime, you'll switch that out for something else, right?
Exactly. I'm always switching stuff out though. Like I just harvested all these broccoli. Like look right here. And I put in these okra we seeded. This is all, broccoli heads. So you're always planting if you're doing it right.
Nice.
Little spots. Arugula. I've been eating salad every night.
Still
man.
getting arugula.
It's going to seed, but yeah. It was better like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. This one's good, dude. Tokyo Bacana.
What about?
I'll leave you with some of these. You can leave with the bag. Yeah.
What about watermelon? Do you grow that in the summertime of year?
I got seeds queued up. We had great success in town. Yeah.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Right. I like that one.
What's that big thing going to seed
Look
there?
at this, dude. Mustard greens.
Wow.
Looks like the bok choy flowers. But look at these leaves.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, you cook that down, it's good. It's good. A lot of our clients like that. Everyone's different, like these are carrots.
How many
Some
gardens?
people like no carrots. Some people like all I want is carrots.
How many gardens do you put in like a week? Do you think?
One or two. But like little things, like we'll go plant a mango tree or go plant someone's like garden they already had. So it's all different stuff all the time. But 1 or 2 new projects a week is our goal. Yeah.
Do you have pictures on your website of all the different projects?
Yeah, totally. Check it out. And we're putting more and more stuff on there.
I'll put the link below everybody to his website and his YouTube page.
Thanks, man. Yeah, schedule a call with us and then we could figure out how we could get you growing and how much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I love to put flowers in the mix. I think that's why it's really healthy, to be honest. The biodiversity is because anyways, everything keeps each other in check, and a lot of people don't. Like I switched out the okra and stuff. You got to always be cleaning stuff out and changing it up because I think it disturbs those microbes and pests coming in and all that stuff. So that's the idea. So I like to put in new flowers that attract new things, and
So what's better with a spot like this, planting in the ground or in a garden bed?
Really, the advantage of the garden bed is really, really good soil. Like we had to bring a big truck here to dump. This took a lot of organic matter. That's what we need here in Florida to grow well. So that's why the raised bed's good, because you have like this much of really good stuff, and it's just kind of instant success. So I say raised bed, whatever that may look like. Lots of soil, is the answer.
So the ground soil wouldn't be as good.
Yeah. And some stuff doesn't care. Like some stuff prefers that, it's just all context. The jicama likes right in the ground. It likes, carrots and a lot of the turmeric, a lot of those, they love the sand here in Florida because it's just a ton of space, But anyways, check out this one, and then we could do this row maybe. But anyways, yeah, this was the celery's hurting. See, they're heavy feeders, some of this stuff. But look, collards doesn't care at all.
Yeah, Carl loves that. But the
Yeah,
celery,
yours crashes
I
too.
haven't successfully grown celery.
Yeah, they take forever. Like this took 6 months, and they're puny. You know, I like to see what's gonna do it in the ground with that. But the kale looks great. I've been, harvesting all the time. All you need is a couple plants. Like this could be a little raised bed, and you could have bok choy, celery if it was popping, cherry tomato, herbs. But we just have a big 30-foot row, and for trial stuff and be a showcase.
Yeah. So what kind of soil do you recommend for the raised bed?
Yeah, man. I'd say.
Do you make your own mix or do you buy one?
We do, but we use it for potting mix and just topping off. But the best, like I'd say sifted compost, like finished compost, organic matter, meaning like, I don't know, some people don't like to use manures because of, their views are it not being maybe good, healthy, because of the horses, take antibiotics, all this stuff. But anyways, I really think manure is a great source. We have a neighbor that uses rabbit poop, and he brings it here, and I'll give him some veggies, plants, and I'll sprinkle in my raised bed. That stuff does amazing, rabbit poo. But our mix is basically horse manure composted down, and they heat it up really hot so it sterilizes it, is the idea. And horse manure mixed with pine shavings. But the answer really is find out who's doing it in your area successfully and figure out, where they get their soil from. Because it could be different for someone in Ocala, all they have manure sources, or, obviously different for someone in Maine, different soil types. But here we need to build the soil. That's why I do mulch the paths. Organic matter, builds the system.
Where do you get your mulch from?
Local tree trimmers, they'll just come and bring me this stuff,
Nice.
Yeah, man.
And
soil's key.
How often do you water the garden?
Every morning. See, the garden takes a little bit more. It is drip, so it's more modest. But yeah, veggies take a little bit more. Some stuff won't need it, like that turmeric. That's all turmeric. It doesn't have water. It doesn't need it. We could, and it would go faster, but you could do some people say every other day with the veggies too, but when it's dry like this, it's been dry for 3 months, no rain.
Very nice.
Yeah, man.
Well, good, man. Everybody get to Jack's website. I'm going to put the link below.
Thank you, brother.
And thanks, man, for showing us around.
Heck yeah.
Thank you. All right, brother.
See
Tell
you,
everybody your website.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, urbanabundance.com. And check out my podcast, Abundant Souls Podcast. Paul was just on.
I'll put a link to all of it below.
Yeah, happy growing.
All right, man. All right, everybody. That was Jack from Urban Abundance. Definitely check out his website. The link is below. As I said, if you want to get a fruit tree, contact him. But if you want to put a garden in and install a garden and learn how to do it and just have one set up, he's the guy to contact. His information is below. He has some great videos on YouTube, and he has a great podcast, which I was just on. But check out his YouTube channel below as well. And thanks, Jack, for visiting us today and showing us around your great garden.